first a very painful situation when you have family that you love that have rejected you maybe for years, and there's just a lot of things that have been building up for a long time. The first thing that I advise is to first acknowledge your pain. For some people, this can be very difficult. You can go to blaming other people. You can go to maybe trying to excuse it away or even spiritualize it and say, oh, God, I need to give it to God. Yes, that is very true. But it's important that you remember what it felt like to be rejected. What exactly was said? What are the words that they used? Where were you when this happened? Did it happen over many years? Is it something that happens at birthday parties, at work? Is it something that happens on Sundays at church? It's very important to start with that. Number two is to then avoid blaming and avoid hiding from the situation. There's at least two kinds of responses that most people have. One is they blame the other person. And that feels good to find justice in blaming someone else. It may feel good in the moment, but long term it doesn't really work. Or sometimes you can run away from the pain. You can spiritualize it, as I said, and give it to God too soon, too quickly. We have to first find forgiveness among each other as people so that then we can have forgiveness from God. The third, what I recommend is to then get into your heart, is to ask yourself, is there a heart reason, a love reason, a legacy reason why I should work out these issues? Do you miss these family members? Do you like their smiles, the way they make you feel? Are they the only people that you have left as family? Are they people that you could maybe help in a way or learn from? Are there simply people that you just enjoy being around? Do you miss them? And maybe that's why you feel so hurt, or maybe you feel so upset, because you actually enjoy being with them and you want to be with them. The other day, I had a family member come over, and it's not someone that I get along with necessarily. Similar stuff, a lot of history, blah, blah, blah. Mostly probably my issue. She came over and was here with another family member, and I was kind of giving her the cold shoulder at first. But then I was implementing these principles. I moved into my heart and I thought, this family member just drove hours to be here. Hours just to be here with my mom for just a few minutes. The least I can do is to thank her and to say thank you for coming to visit my mom, who I love. I know my mom enjoys this family member. She loves being with her. They laugh. They have a good time. They go out to eat. Even though for me, it's not necessarily a win or something where I want that relationship, I move into my heart, away from justice, away from vengeance and anger, away from hiding or just giving it to God. And I changed my mindset. I move into my heart. And so what did I do? When she was leaving my family member, I went and gave her a hug. Not one of those fake hugs, but an actual hug just to thank her for driving over here to see my mom. That was genuine and honest. And that moved me away from all this frustration, away from blaming, away from the drama or the novelas. And instead, I took it upon myself to move in genuine love as much as I could. I think that is something that all of us should try to do with people that we're not getting along with, especially family. You don't have to go and do it all at once. It is a process. But move into your heart. Ask yourself, is this something that is worth saving? Is this relationship going to actually benefit both of us, all of us? Even if you feel disconnected or you think, well, I don't need them. Remember that we're family. We are one body, especially as actual blood family members. We need each other. And as we age, as our families, our parents pass away, as generations come and go, we are the ones left to now pick up the sword or pick up that mantle and to continue to live out the legacy of our parents and grandparents. Don't let frustration keep you from your family. Work on it. Do what you can to restore that relationship a little bit at a time. Move into your heart. Look for the things that touch your heart about that person, and then begin that journey towards healing. If you need my coaching, by the way, I would love to help you. If this is something that you're dealing with, This summer, I have 4 or 5 new slots available. I would love to get together and set up a time where we can talk and work through these issues. You can go to davidTrig.com/coaching, or you can just message me right here. Thank you again for being here. I will see you next time. Adios.